rear foot elevated split squats. So, starting with a bench set up just like this, can be a box squat, anything you want to elevate that rear foot. Then what we'll do is take 1 step and 2 steps out, and then putting one leg backwards. It doesn't really matter which leg, but a top tip from us is usually do your weaker leg first. So I'm weaker on my left leg, so I'll do that first, just because by the time you do the other one, you're a bit tired. Then from there, we're making sure the chest is nice and upright, abs are on to keep ourselves controlled, and we're just dropping straight down. So straight down until the knee touches the floor, and back up. If you can't get your knee to the floor, there's a whole host of reasons that might not work, then that's absolutely fine. But do try and find something to touch your knee to, just to make sure all your reps are the same. And then to swap, you just meet your feet in the middle like this, and put the other foot back, and then down. One main thing we don't want to do is we don't want to be putting too much pressure on that back leg. So if you're finding that super difficult, just to practice, you can start with not rear elevating the back foot if you're putting too much pressure. We want all the weight to be on this front leg. We're on the front leg to do the work. If you're finding just bodyweight ones, simple and very manageable, you can add a weight. There's 2 different ways to do this. You can either hold the plate up to your chest like this, and then the same thing. I'd advise this to start off with, because it really helps you keep the chest upright. Or what you can do is you can just hold the dumbbell by your side, and just down like this. You can also hold 2, whatever is easier. I'll just demo what it looks like from the front without the rear elevation. It'll look the exact same. So you're just going straight down, and you want the knee to track over the toes like this. We don't want the knee to come in or go miles out. Just track nicely over the top of the foot. If your knee goes in front of your toes, absolutely fine, nothing to worry about, but it also doesn't have to. So that's the rear elevated split squat.